Coming up on Cavalier Connection, we'll introduce you to the new interim vice president for academic affairs, and we'll take you to a pep rally that was held for all sports.
Coming up, I'll tell you about a fundraising initiative for the Humanities Division.
That and more as Cavalier Connection begins now.
Built by students, for students. From Darton Student Television, this is Cavalier Connection.
Hello and welcome, and thank you for watching Cavalier Connection. I'm Carly Shiver.
And I'm Jacob Stevens. At the beginning of the spring semester, Dr. Joan Darton was named interim vice president for academic affairs. Carly Shiver introduces us to Darton's new chief academic officer.
Dr. Joan Darton, who retired from Darton in 2009, says she was teaching at Thomas University when she received a call she could not say no to.
Well, I was here for 29 and a half years and retired and was teaching at Thomas University in Thomasville in the Masters of Nursing program. Dr. Jones contacted me toward the end of December and asked me if I would come back and share my expertise because we did not have an academic VP at the time. And one of the SACS requirements was that that position be filled.
So what exactly is a vice president of academic affairs, and what does she do? If you ask Dr. Darton, it's a lot.
It's not just the academic divisions, but a lot of the support divisions for academics. So I have a lot to do, but mainly making sure that we have the classes we need and the qualified faculty that we are required to have. And certainly, although student success comes under the vice president for student affairs, I'm very interested in seeing our students succeed academically.
She is most excited to see more students leave Darton State College with a diploma in their hand.
I'm happy to be back, and I want to see y'all do well and succeed. We will be moving toward helping more and more of you graduate in this next year and in the future. I think that's all, but I am happy to be back.
For Cavalier Connection, this is Carly Shiver reporting.
With softball season now underway, the Lady Cavaliers have a new face on their coaching staff. JT Fellows takes us to the new head softball coach and finds out what he expects from his Lady Cavaliers.
The Lady Cavaliers softball team is looking for a fresh start. Eric Neal has been hired as the head coach for the Lady Cavs. Neal was previously a high school coach in Hattiesburg, Mississippi before joining the team in early January. Coach Neal talks about the biggest difference from coaching a high school team and a college team.
The maturity of the kids. It's just easier every day. They're self-motivated, and the level of play is a whole lot bigger and higher, but it's pretty much the same game physically.
With 11 freshmen joining the team, Neal says it's going to be a tough season.
It's going to be a tough year all year, but it looks like pitching is going to be pretty strong. Looks like we're going to be an offensive dominant team, and looks like defense not going to be too bad, and we're just looking forward to building up for all our conference games this season.
The Lady Cavs begin their season on the road for 2 games and feature 10 conference games. To see the entire Lady Cavs season schedule, visit our Facebook page, facebook.com/Cavalier Connection. This is JT Fellows reporting.
Coming up after the break, we will tell you about the All Steinway initiative.
And we'll tell you what you need to know if you plan on auditioning for Darton Star this semester. Stay tuned.
Campus Life presents Midnight Madness. That's right, Midnight Madness. Come mingle with friends, enjoy a free breakfast, and all the student-centered activities on January 30th for Midnight Madness, the 90s edition. And it all goes down January 30th in the Student Activities Building, the Student Center. And don't forget, Campus Life will be hosting Midnight Madness for the entire spring semester in the Student Center. So don't complain, there's nothing to do. Campus Life is bringing all the fun to you in the Student Center. January 30th, Midnight Madness, the 90s edition. Be there.
My name is Kelsey Lott, and here at Darton State College, I take my thoughts and my dreams and I put it in motion with broadcast production. From PSAs to commercials, to even newscasts, Darton College has all of your broadcasting needs. So apply online today to transition your thoughts into reality.
Welcome welcome back to the show. The music department here at Darton State College has introduced the All Steinway Initiative. JT Fellows finds out what the initiative is and what it means for the music department here at Darton State College.
The All Steinway Initiative is a fundraising campaign for the Humanities Division that will supply all Steinway pianos to the Darton Music Department. The Darton Assistant Professor of Piano says the current pianos are very old.
A lot of piano is we bought when the Darton just started up. Basically, it's of 30, 40, 50 years old.
The current pianos in the Darton Music Department are in very bad shape. With the Steinway Initiative, they have the chance to improve the quality of the pianos and help the students with their success. Claire Fox Hillard explains what makes the initiative so special.
There are 150 schools internationally that have the designation of being an all Steinway school. It's very exclusive. It's the benchmark for pianos.
Two Darton students I talked to say these handcrafted Steinway & Sons pianos can attract future students and are really needed for practice and performance.
When piano majors are looking for schools, there's that's a designation for schools, and that's incredibly special to have all Steinways, all certified and taken care of to Steinway standards. So it could attract just incredible players, I'm sure.
I'm really excited about the initiative. Our pianos here are kind of in bad shape and kind of sound awful, so I'm really excited to get new pianos, and I think it would really help improve our practicing and overall performance, especially for recitals.
For more information about the All Steinway Initiative, or if you would like to donate, please call the Humanities Division office. Their number is 229-317-6554. This is JT Fellows reporting.
Darton student ID cards let you do many things, from playing ping pong in the Student Center to free admission to theater shows. Nikki Pope fills us in on what your DCID can do for you.
The Cavalier card, everyone has one, but students don't know much about it.
Our campus activities, most of those activities require the presentation of an ID card. That gets you into all the activities that we do. And of course the fitness center, the walking track, the pool, all of those things can be utilized by students, but of course you'll need your student ID card for that. You need your card to get into the gaming area of the student center. You can use it for obviously the meal plans. You need to have it really and truly at all times when you're on campus.
The Cavalier card also gives students free admissions to fine art events, discounts at local businesses like Marco's Pizza and Eliano's Coffee Shop.
Campus card is very convenient. It allows me to eat in the caf for lunch and dinner. It allows me to go into the game room where I can play pool or go bowling, use the computers, anything of that nature. It allows me to print in the library and then go into the reading and the writing lab. It just allows me to go to a lot of events on campus, like the basketball games and when we have Midnight Madness or anything in the Student Center.
A lot of students wonder, where are the ID cards made? Many students don't know that you can go on the Darton website and they tell you exactly where they're made at and the times they're open. This is Cavalier's Connection, Nikki Pope reporting.
Think you have what it takes to win a singing competition?
Find out how to audition to be the next Darton star after the break.
What if you could invest in the future of kids, like a stock? Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change. A whole new kind of investment called Better Futures. When you invest, it helps kids go to college. Believe in us, invest in us, watch us grow.
My name is Sydney, and I'm your dividend.
It's a beautiful day out here. Sunny today with light breezes, giving way to clouds in the afternoon. We could see some light precipitation to moderate precipitation later on, followed by powerful storm-like conditions. 70 miles per hour winds are expected. Authorities are asking everyone, stay indoors. Come on, that's it. Let's go.
Thanks for staying with us here on Cavalier Connection. Every year, Darton students battle to find out who the top singer on campus is. Our own Andrew Ragsdale tells us what you need to know to join the competition.
The third annual Darton Star competition will begin in February.
Darton Star is a singing competition for students. The idea is to make it sort of like American Idol. Essentially, the students compete against each other. If they audition and get passed through auditions, then they go on to the show. And if they make it to the show, they compete with others who have passed all their auditions as well. And if they win the show, of course, then they win the prize money. We have prize money for first, second, third place.
Auditions for Darton Star will begin in February.
Most of the auditions will be in room C252. If you would like to see each one, go to the calendar, Campus Life calendar, which is available in the gaming area, control desk, or at the Campus Life office, and actually go online and view it as well. But auditions begin, I think, on the 17th of February, and they run all the way until March 5th.
Darton Star will be open to all currently enrolled students. There is no sign-up required.
As long as you come to an open audition, and if you do well at your open audition, just like American Idol, you'll sing with no background music, no background at all. You just sing a cappella, and if you get selected, you move on to the show.
To get a viewpoint of Darton Star through the eyes of a competitor, I talked to Andrew Bode, who was in Darton Star last year.
The main thing about Darton Star, it was a lot like a talent show, a lot like doing plays where you just kind of sit around in the back waiting on your turn. All the performers are very supportive of each other. Like, we all sit around in the back and like we listen into each other. And whenever someone comes in, we'll tell them how good they did, how great they sounded, how well they're going to do in the results. And you build up a lot of excitement for your turn to sing.
Andrew told me about his experience in Darton Star.
Having that sort of experience was a great feeling for me. I'm not really that used to singing with like big bands. I'm more used to singing for all the music majors here in the Darton recitals. One of the biggest things for me is that seeing how people reacted, how they enjoyed it, how much they just loved hearing me sing. It was a great confidence booster, and it's just great to see people react that way.
I wondered if he was going to be a competitor this year.
I sure am. I don't know what song I'm going to sing this year, but as soon as I see the flyers for it, I'm going to start planning.
Servant leadership will also be taking a role in Darton Star.
Servant leadership helps promote the event. We like to get the word out about it. We also help with ticket sales. We volunteer by taking tickets at the front entrance. We have a good group of students that really like to help participate.
For more information on Darton Star, contact Eric O'Kane at eric.o'kane@darton.edu or call at 229-317-6750. For Cavalier Connection, this is Andrew Ragsdale.
And that is the February edition of Cavalier Connection. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/Cavalier Connection.
Want to go back and watch one of our old news stories? Just visit our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Darton Student Media. I'm Carly Shiver.
And I'm Jacob Stevens. Join us next time on Cavalier Connection. Goodbye, everyone.